So that's where the mindfulness, the self-awareness, and auditing yourself, which we'll go through in a minute, is where the bulk of what you should be paying attention to. And on top of that, many people are doing something, right? They're following some type of plan and it's not working for them. So it's like, all right, this plan doesn't work for me. I need to change something. I need to do something else, right? 99% of the time, it's you need to actually go into that plan, and maybe it's a crappy plan, right? We're not saying that. Taking the kind of, I'm maybe you're working with a coach or something like that, and you're following something that's not crazy extreme and like ridiculous. It's a good plan. But a lot of the times people are like, this isn't working, you're doing it for a few weeks and you're like, things aren't happening here. And most of the time it's that you actually need to audit what you're doing versus trying to change things. Because if you continue to try to change things up, it is going to, first of all, be very hard to see what's actually working. And second of all, you probably don't need to change anything. We probably just need to get a little bit more dialed in on what you're actually doing and the actions that you're truly taking to follow through with the results that you want to get. So we're going to talk a little bit about the most common body comp plateaus, reasons why you might be hitting a plateau, questions to ask yourself. So this is really kind of like a self-audit. I did have a few other questions that I wrote down here that I want you to just kind of think about as well before we jump into this. The first one, I just talked about it, was, do your actions actually match your expectations, right? That's number one. Do your daily actions every single day match the expectations that you have for your goals, right? The second one is also something to think about. Is your smallest, leanest body really your happiest life, right? For most people, including myself, my leanest, smallest body is not my happiest life at all. It's totally fine to have that goal. I just did a photo shoot a video shoot like a month and a half ago. We talked about on the podcast, got really lean. I am a few pounds up from that and I am much happier at where I'm at, but it was really cool to get to that goal and to kind of achieve that goal. And I will do it again probably, but my leanest, smallest body is not my happiest life. There's restriction there. There's, not being able to eat out as often go out on Saturday date nights, things like that, right? So for most people, your leanest, smallest body is not your happiest life.